Hello and welcome back to We Who Are About to Die. And yeah, we're going to do the tournament. Yeah, we're going to do the tournament. I've already bet that I'm going to get 4 kills. Obviously, bear in mind that tournaments are indeed one of the most dangerous things that I can do. Basically, whenever you're playing with a low HP character, you are indeed up against it. You have to be very careful about how many opponents you're dealing with, because one opponent, that's not so bad. You know, one opponent is kind of controllable. You're not going to have as many, should we say, opportunities to take damage. And that's the reason why, in general, yeah, especially with even with other characters, this is actually quite a funny thing, because even with other characters, you may have heard me say, oh yeah, I don't really like doing, pit fights or many versus manys or anything like that. And the reason why I don't like doing them is because they just have so much more potential for incoming damage, because there are so many more people to fight, but hopefully that is not going to be so much of a problem this time. Wow, everyone is wearing a shade of yellow. Wait, no, these guys are purple. Never mind. Okay, I was looking at their helmets. Okay, never mind. Okay, we're fine then. Oh no, wait, is this guy fighting me? Oh, that guy's fighting me too. Okay, wait a minute. I thought he was on my team. Okay, see, now this is exactly what I'm talking about. I literally cannot see their colors. I am very, very bad at seeing exactly who's who. Okay, I need to kill this guy as soon as possible. His helmet should be destroyed, but he has an indestructible helmet apparently, so that's a problem. Anyway, this fellow needs to die as well. Let's see if we can take him down. At the very least, I would like to just hit his legs somewhat. And yeah, I seem to be doing some pretty decent damage to that. There we go, he's dead. Okay, we got 2 kills so far. Bear in mind, we need to get 4. I think we're probably going to be fine on that front. Let's try to do a little bit of damage from the... There we go, nice. On his left... Yeah, you saw that damage? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. The amount of damage that is incoming is so incredibly unpredictable that that's the reason why we need to get a move on, We need to get a move on pretty quickly and make sure that we are going to succeed with the politician. Because, as I say, I feel like this may indeed be the most difficult class in this update. Maybe. I don't know. Just because of the, the lower HP. Anyway, there we go. We were able to do it. Let's take a look at how much HP I actually have after the 13. Okay, it's not too bad. We're not going to die in one hit, hopefully. There is still potential for it, but let's hope that we don't. Okay, I've got to be careful here. I do not want to hit his head, and that's actually quite a funny thing now, because it feels to me like their helmets just do not get destroyed anymore. But yeah, let's try to focus on his body as much as possible. He seems to not have any armor on that, and there we go, he's gone, he's out of there. Alright, let's try and help this guy a little bit here as well. I need to be a bit careful. I'm just going to go onto this platform. Gonna try to bait him over here a little bit more. And hit his legs if I can. No. We're just getting blocked by his shield. Kinda bad. Yeah, no, this is bad. Oh no, his shield's gone. Okay, that's actually perfect. Good. Because basically, I don't know whether you've noticed this, but whenever the AI has a shield and a spear, they always have much greater capability to deal damage. They're always so much more deadly. So, thankfully, because he lost his shield, because we disarmed him, he actually lost that. So that's really, really nice. I think we are actually good here. This is the only opponent left, I think, of the opposing team, and I think we should be fine. Nice. Oh no, there's the 10 damage coming in from his attack, and there we are. Nice. Okay, so that's the... Wait. Oh no. Okay, never mind. Ooh, okay. I actually thought there was another enemy still left, but no, thankfully they're all gone. Okay, so obviously Entourage is going to come in here. Hopefully they're going to help me. And yeah, the enemy is obviously going to be pretty tough. As you can see, oh wow, yeah, it's the worst combination. This is bad. Okay, here we go. Nice, nice. Okay, be careful. Be careful. No, don't get hit. Don't get hit. If I get hit by this, I may have the potential for death. I may die because I think he's probably capable of doing around 40 damage, probably max. I think he can, so I just have to be very aware of that fact and just stay away from him. Basically, just stay away. Just hit, run away, and just let my friends help me out a little bit, because if you don't do that, you're probably going to end up dying in this particular case, or at least from my perspective. Okay, here we go. Come on now. No, be careful. Be careful. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. He lost his okay. He lost his weapon. Okay, that's actually fantastic. So he's basically not going to be. Yep. He's not going to be doing anything now. He's gone. He's out of there. Okay. So we did succeed in doing both bets, which is really, really nice. And we also now have plus 4% to every single person, every single patron, which is actually really, really good. And now we can pick another trait. So let's actually see what we're going to get here. No, I think this is not particularly good. Plus 30 bonus to dashing skill. This is also not particularly good, actually. We are a heavyweight at the moment, but in my opinion, I don't know about stun chance. I don't know what that actually does. Should I just take stun chance? I think stun chance is probably going to be the way to go. As I say, I would like to get that cheering trait that increases your allies' damage and their movement speed and things like that. But we'll take heavy hitter for the moment. There we go. We got another 4,000 gold. I will definitely take the 4,000 gold. That sounds pretty good to me. And what else do I want to get? Well, that's the thing. We really want to make sure... Oh, dear. Okay, yeah, we're going to have some issues. As you can see, my right arm armor has taken so much damage that it is going to need to be repaired in this week. If I don't do it in this week, then I'm probably going to have issues actually doing it in any week. So let me see. 1 versus 1. No. This is... I think the 1 versus 1 is probably going to be fine. This is uniformed as well. So this is actually fantastic. Yeah, let's do this one. And we are just going to unlock a couple of slots. And let's actually see here. Fundraisers. Okay, there's a 1-for-1 here. A 1-for-1 fundraiser. So this is absolutely fantastic. Let's do this. What? I thought he gave me an event that was 1-for-1, or was that the promotion thing? Well, if it was the promotion thing, then that's absolutely fine. Basically, I wanted to get cash anyway, but I was kind of hoping it would be a little bit more, to be honest. Anyway, 100 to 200 durability. We are going to need to do this. I need better better left leg armor for sure. Everything else that I have on at the moment is absolutely fine. My arm has been the thing that has taken the most damage, so that actually speaks volumes about how effective it has been at protecting us. So I'm actually really pleased about that. Now, let me see. Is there anything else I can get? Well, there is this. As we know, these are obviously fantastic for Fame Multiplier, but I'm not going to be able to do anything with that. We are going to have to get something a little bit more affordable for us at the moment. This is actually perfect. Okay, we're probably going to be buying this. This is 9,000. I think that's okay. We're going to just be selling that, and we're just going to be repairing the one thing, so we're just going to do that as well and just spend 500 just to get that 10 HP. 10 HP at our particular HP max level is kind of good, in my opinion at least. So yeah, I just kind of want to make sure that we're okay with that. And it is a 1 versus 1, but we are uniformed, so we should be absolutely fine here. Win within 2 minutes. I think we can probably win within 2 minutes, right? All right, let's go for it. If it wasn't uniformed, I may have a slight objection to doing this particular match, but I'm kind of hoping that we are going to be okay. It's just very... Oh, wait. We have a spear. Oh, okay. Well, from my personal perspective, I actually feel pretty confident with spears because of our previous character. But that was with a character that had really good weapon skills. And the politician does not have particularly good weapon skills, so we have to be a little bit careful here. Maybe we are going to have some issues. No, actually not bad. Not bad damage. Got to be careful of this guy, though, because he is going to absolutely chunk us if he can. There we go. I'm just going to try and do damage to his shield when I can as well. There we go. He's lost his shield now, which is absolutely perfect. Now we can just attack him with reckless abandon, pretty much. And there we go. He got it back, of course. Yeah, they always do. Okay, yeah. So someone actually mentioned in the comments as well, better way of using your shield to block. And that is actually to hold the attack button and actually just aim your shield in the direction of the opponent. And that's actually really quite interesting, because I think I kind of noticed that a long time ago, but I thought that was just a random event. But it's really, really cool to know that there are additional ways that you can block with your shield. Like, for example, you saw me just there. I didn't even try to block with the shield, really, but it just blocked just from passively being in front of me in the kind of region of where the opponent was attacking me from. And that actually makes a pretty big difference. So that's something that we really do need to take note of in the future a little bit more, in my opinion. We need to be a bit more, a bit more proactive in terms of using our shield in a protective fashion, if we are using a shield, that is. Uniformed matches, and maybe even luck of the draw if we need to. And we do have a couple of people here. This is non-lethal, thankfully, so we are just going to lose gold if we die, so that's not actually going to be super bad. I actually really appreciate the fact that this is indeed non-lethal, and because if it was lethal, I would be in really, really a bad spot here. But thankfully we should be fine. At least I know who's who as well, because these guys are literally just wearing rags, so we don't need to worry about it too much. It's actually quite funny. If these guys had come up to me and basically gone like, hey, can you give us 500 gold? I'd probably be like, yeah, sure, absolutely, no problem. But obviously robbing us, that's that's probably not going to happen. Yeah, so this icon, no, this number is actually wrong. We're not actually gaining 3,600. As far as I'm aware, we're gaining a very small amount, like 300, 400 or something like that. And we're preventing the loss of additional cash by winning that particular engagement. So that's just something to think about too. So that's quite nice. Anyway, let's just heal ourselves a little bit here. Okay, so what I want to do, let's just take a quick look and see what I have here. I need to get a new chest piece, of course. Need to get a new chest piece. Need to get a new helmet, but my helmet is actually really good right now. So I think my chest piece is going to be the thing that I really, really need to upgrade. My right foot also needs an upgrade, but I think my chest piece is going to be the main thing. So let's try to get something like that. I'm looking for maybe a potential for a new weapon as well, but I think a chest piece is where we are really looking at the moment. So let me just try a couple of rerolls here, and then we'll do an order after that. Kind of hoping I'll get lucky. Alright, so it doesn't look as though I got particularly lucky with this, unfortunately. So what we're going to do is we're going to just go over to armor, not shields, armor, and we are going to try to get some masterwork chest pieces. Because the main issue that I have with getting godly armor, if I put in an order for godly armor, what's going to happen is I'm mostly going to just get things that are far out of my should we say price range, and it's going to be very, very difficult for us to be able to afford any of those things. Anyway, there is a grand tournament available here. There are 5 teams, but there's only 3 people on each team, which actually makes this very, very plausible, very doable for us. And so I'm thinking, hey, let's go for it, shall we? Okay, so I have my armor back. My weapon is doing okay. It's not the most healthy that it could be in terms of durability, but we should be fine. Can I do 200 damage? I can, but 200 gold, is that actually going to be good? I don't know. I guess I'll just do it, because we have enough cash as it is anyway. So now let's do the grand tournament. Okay, so we're actually entering this round with 5 people on our team, including ourselves. And everyone else has 3. So we have a decisive advantage in terms of the numbers, but unfortunately for me, that may not spell success just as much as you might think. So let's be a little bit wary of it, because we cannot get overconfident. I'm certainly not overconfident with the politician at the moment. I kind of felt overconfident in our, with our previous character, because we were doing very, very nicely. I felt pretty safe with our armor, our choices that we'd made so far. We had pretty decent perks and everything, traits, and well, yeah, with this guy, not so much. I feel very weak because we only have 50 HP, and I feel like I can basically die at any moment. Let's be a bit careful here. I have to literally run away as soon as I make a hit, because if I don't, they're going to hit me back, even if it's just a physics hit, and that's going to be extremely troublesome. Thankfully, this guy has no shield already, so I can just go to town on him. As you can see, he's completely and utterly destroyed. And now we can go for this guy as well. Actually doing surprising amounts of damage, considering I have the, what is it now? Hammer time. I have the hammer time trait, which is making things do 25% less, unless I have a mace in my hand. That was a nice block from me, actually. I very rarely block with the politician because it's just too risky. If I take damage for any reason, it's just putting my my life in jeopardy for pretty much nothing, because let's face it, in those cases, that's just pride, That's literally just pride making me basically almost die in those. Yeah, like for example right there, I tried to block, but in general, it's so much easier and safer with a low health character just to get out of there, You're going to be a bit, in my opinion, it's a bit stupid to think, oh yeah, I should block this because that's the, that's the skillful way to do it. And yeah, sure, absolutely, it is definitely more skillful than just running away and everything, but in these kinds of cases, what is better? I don't know. What is better? Is it better to die, or is it better to live and win the actual tournament? For me personally, I feel like the latter is the best way to go. Victory is victory still, even if it means, yeah, as you can see right here, I literally just took massive damage because I got stuck on that pillar on the outside of the arena there, which really made a huge difference to us. Ah, nice. That guy's dead. Okay. Who's this? Is this an enemy? Yeah, he is. Okay. He's dead too. Okay, fantastic, fantastic. Okay, we're going to have to rely very heavily on teammates in the next round. And my weapon is going to break soon, apparently. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know when the weapon break message actually comes through, because I looked just before this and we had 200 durability remaining, which means that maybe it shows the message at around a third durability or something like that. So that means I have 100 left, and maybe that's going to be enough to get us through this. Who knows? Anyway, we obviously heal for 12 HP. We have 4 people, actually. 4 people on our team. Let's see if we can do this. I'm going to try and see if maybe what we can do is kill someone and pick up their weapon. That's probably going to be the best course of action. Don't get killed, sir. Oh dear. Yeah, this is bad. Yeah, I could die here very easily. Oh. Okay, it literally broke. Okay. Yeah, this is not good. Oh, wait. I have something. Yes. Okay, fine. I found something. Okay, this is absolutely perfect. Okay, there we go. So that was it. And I gotta say, I feel like that was really bad. That was really, really bad. Thankfully, I do keep my weapon, but unfortunately for me, oh no, this is real bad. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to go to town on this guy. We are going to have to go to town on him so hard, otherwise it is not going to work. We are going to have some huge issues here. He lost his shield already. Maybe my guy can actually do something. I need to actually take this guy's weapon when he dies, if we can. Can you actually do some damage? Oh, I really wish these guys would do something. Oh no, my entourage is really not very good. Early on, they're obviously fantastic. They do really, really good things. But you can see what he's doing. What is he doing right now? Look at him. He's just standing there. He's not doing anything. He's just standing there and just letting things happen, and it's terrible. Okay, well, there you go. Okay, we do have a good weapon now, hopefully, maybe. And who knows? Maybe that's going to be good. These guys don't have very good armor. Why is he just standing there? Look at him. I think he's stuck. I think he's stuck. That is really bad, actually. Oh dear. This is bad news bears for me, isn't it? Yeah, this is absolutely bad news bears. They want to kill me. They want to kill me rather than kill my my teammate for some reason. I don't know why, and they don't want to kill each other, which is also weird, considering. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, I don't know who I'm scared of the most. I actually don't know whether I care at this point. Maybe I just want to kill one of them. Okay, wow, I did no damage. He blocked that somehow. Okay. There we go. Good damage, good damage. Okay, that's all I care about. Just doing 30 damage. That's insane. Okay, and he's dead too. Okay, whew. That was a close one. Yeah, thank you so much. Look at this guy. He did nothing. Look at him. He's just standing there. He's just completely stuck. He just got completely stuck right there. Alright, that was insane. Definitely not worth, in my opinion. Definitely not worth. Not unless we get a really, really good trait here. I just need a really, really good trait. That is all I am wanting right now. Okay, can they give me something good? Let's have a look. Bonus movement skill. Two-handed weapon expert. I don't really want to lock myself into using a two-handed weapon. Yeah, okay. None of these are actually really, really good, but I'm going to take adept footwork, I suppose. Keeping away from people is half of the battle, I guess. And oh, we got a max HP. Oh, that's nice. A max HP level up reward. That's obviously extremely random, so, you know, we cannot rely on that. But it's nice. It's nice nevertheless. Okay. We're going to buy this to replace that. That's going to be pretty good. Let's just sell that, and we're going to have to buy a new weapon. We are going to have to buy a new weapon whether we want to or not. There is nothing I can do about that. And insurance is now coming in. Oh, that's hilarious, isn't it? Okay, that's really bad for me. That is super, super bad. Okay, and obviously we didn't get exactly what we needed. We didn't get a chest piece to appear here. So yeah, this is problematic. Okay, maybe I can get a new weapon. Okay, this is I mean, it's funnily enough, this is probably one of my worst weapons in the entire game. To be honest. This particular pick, I actually don't know why, but I am very bad at using these, so I'm probably not going to be buying it. We could get the long spiked Mala, which is actually a pretty nice weapon. It does only have 246 durability though, which I'm very much not appreciating, but it is cheaper than basically anything else available at the moment. I'm going to just trade quite a lot of fame. Let's trade quite a lot of fame here. Can I actually afford it now? Can I afford this? Yeah, just about. I kind of want to. Because it's a 454 durability weapon. It's going to take us through to quite a few matches. The bets here are not particularly good, so that's the reason why I was kind of thinking, you know what, I'm just going to go for it. You know, we're just going to go for it with a really, really big weapon investment. And we're just going to see what happens. Okay, so this is a 1 versus many. That is not going to happen in a million years. A 1 versus 1 with insurance, that seems okay, but it's a Mazza. I'm kind of hoping for a Valerius. Yes, Valerius is absolutely perfect. We're going to be doing this one straight away. There's nothing I can bet, so let's just head straight on in. Why not? Okay, so we are on week 14 right now. As I said to you before, we need to complete this as soon as possible. We need to complete this particular backstory and its objectives as fast as we can, because if we don't do that, we're going to die. You know, we're going to die. As you saw in that previous tournament, things are starting to get really dicey because the entourage allies that I have, they do nothing. They are really, really pretty terrible at that point. Nice damage. Okay, come on now. Alright, so they did actually help me out a little bit there by getting the killing blow, but that was pretty much it. And funnily enough, you know, quote-unquote, helping me is, you know, basically taking the fame for the kill, which is a bit weird. Anyway, as you can see, looks like the opponent has gotten stuck. I think they may have gotten stuck here, so gonna have to wait for them to come out. There we are. There they are. Okay, now let's do this. Thankfully, this is insurance, so I can basically just attack with reckless abandon. We don't have to worry too much about that. And even taking a little bit of damage here and there, it's actually not too bad. As long as I don't die, and that's the thing. I think I can probably take damage from one-handed weapons and be pretty confident in the fact that I won't die immediately from that. But other things like, you know... Other things like two-handed weapons that are designed very specifically for that are going to be extremely difficult for us. Anyway, okay, so no physician is available this week. I don't need one, so what I'm going to do is I am going to donate 1,000 to people in need so that we gain +4 favor with all patrons. It's actually going to help us out a great deal. And I'm actually ready to win, almost. Do you see? Do you see? Look at this. We are almost ready to win. So all we need to do now is, well, the problem with it, the problem with it is this. If we can find, there's a tournament, so we gain +3 with all patrons. Yeah, we could do this. Maybe. Maybe. +3 with all patrons would enable us to do something pretty cool in the next round where we try to bribe them. But bribing is going to be pretty bad in general because I don't have a lot of money. That's obviously the main issue there. Obviously, I could sell a lot of our stuff, you know, if we were 100% convinced that we could win, which I think we probably could. So let's go for it, shall we? Let's go for it. Let's get 2 kills. This is just absolutely terrible. Okay, 300 damage, 2 kills. Why not? Okay, try to avoid getting hit by the ballista. As you can see, the ballista actually hit one of my teammates, which is not exactly great. And now, let's go to town. Let's try to tackle this guy. First of all, as you can see, we do have a really, really nice weapon now because it literally just absolutely murders. Unfortunately, we do 25% less damage because of our hammer time trait, but that's maybe not too bad. You know, it's okay. Alright, there's the first round. Now bear in mind, obviously this is 3 rounds. I took way too much damage in that one, but hopefully, hopefully that's not going to seal our death warrant for any reason. Thankfully the ballista didn't actually lock on just yet, so we didn't see any massive projectile flying towards us right there. Could have, definitely could have, but thankfully it didn't. I actually really like thrusting with these two-handed weapons. I think they can be extremely powerful through the thrusting ability. It actually does a lot of damage and can get by a lot of shields really, really easily. If you're kind of lucky with it, I guess. Nice damage right there. Look at that. That was absolutely fantastic. And he's dead. Yeah. Look at how much damage I'm capable of dealing right there. Look at that, 41 damage. 41 damage. Wow, whoever would have expected that? Especially with a minus... Oh, did you see that guy? Did you see that guy on the left side of the screen? Go back 10 seconds. You'll see that guy performing the helicopter. That was crazy. But yeah, anyway. Basically, if you make it so that, you know, you don't have the hammer time trait and you have this sword, you're going to have a great time. It does so much damage. Look at that, 40 damage. That is, again, insane. And boom, look at that. Double 40 damage hits in a row. And that's victory for us. Okay, so now let's take a quick look and actually see what's happening with our patron favor, because we can actually win. We can actually win right now if we so desire. So let's just see what happens. Oh, look at that. I can literally just win like this. This is actually quite funny. So let's try to keep up with Valerius. As you can see right here, we gained 15% favor with Valerius, and now we have 100% with him, and then we just need to bribe Mazza, and that is all we need to do. So let's go over to Mazza, and we'll just bribe her with probably this is enough. Yeah, that's enough. And there you have it. Done. You've reached your personal goal. Claim your victory in the utility menu and establish your legacy, or keep fighting and set your own goals. And so there you have it. We did it. Look at that. We actually did it. And we did it really, really early as well, by the way. We did it very early here. We did it when we had just reached Aspired rank in comparison to before, where we actually went all the way to Prime Aspired. So that just goes to show that you can technically finish some goals really quite early on. And yeah, I would like to be able to take another weapon into the next with the next character, but I don't think I actually have the capability to do that. Let's just buy the heirloom, and then we'll just trade all of our fame, and then we'll try... Yeah, we can't re-roll, can we? Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm not going to take another weapon, I guess. We're just not going to take another weapon, because I just literally got rid of all my fame. I mean, I could do a fundraiser, I suppose. So that is something, you know, that we could potentially do. That would get us a little bit of extra fame, so we could re-roll. Maybe that's an idea. Alright, so we got... yeah, okay, fine, we'll do that. We'll do 13,000, and we got 4,500. So we got 4 rerolls. Okay, wish me luck. Wish me luck. Why? Why did they give me this again? I hate this particular flail. This particular flail is actually not very good, in my opinion. I don't like it in comparison to the other flails. The other flails are absolutely fantastic, but this one, I can never do very well with it. So, you know, for me personally, just not my thing. Okay, are we going to get lucky? Yeah, we are going to get lucky. There it is. There is the sword that I suppose we will be taking. Boom. There it is. That's it. I mean, it's pretty decent. You know, it's okay. It's okay for what it is. It only does 22 damage, which is a little bit low for my liking, but it's going to be good enough. All right. So what else do we want to do here? We want to invest, of course. So we're just going to invest this, invest that, and we are done. Let's run for office. There we go. And that's it. Yeah, so as I say, that's a very difficult class later on down the line, and I highly doubt whether I would have survived any longer than we actually did. It's one of those, you know. It's one of those particular classes. I actually wonder what other class would be really, really difficult. I think Blacksmith's Apprentice is actually much harder than the one Skull says it is. But maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, as you can see right here, this has the Frail Constitution thing. I do not like Frail Constitution, so I'm actually going to be re-rolling straight away. Cursed is also something that I'd prefer not to happen. Hammer Time, I don't really want to deal with Hammer Time again, so I'm going to re-roll one more time. And we have Unlucky here. Oh no, this is real bad. Oh wow, yeah, this is real bad. I guess I'm going to do this. This is the Former Soldier. What do we actually have to do for the victory condition? Save up 100,000 gold. Okay. Big boxes on the hillside. And that's it. That's literally all we're going to be doing. Because there is nothing else I can do, unfortunately. This is also... Oh no, yeah, I remember now. Oh yeah, every single heirloom has a bit of damage to it, which is very annoying. I don't know why, but yeah, every single heirloom has damage to it, and why can't we repair? Why can't I repair right there? That's kind of weird. Okay, apparently I can't repair for some reason, but yeah. Anyway, Luck of the Draw is going to be available to us quite often, which is going to be something that we do need to take advantage of, I suppose. However, I am going to get unlucky, which means that random events, discounts, match info, item drops, bribery, and disarms are all going to be against me. And I am not a big fan of this trait at all. I feel like this makes everything very much harder. So I guess we're going to see how we do in the next one. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.